Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and this episode 436, Bitcoin new all-time highs, weekend technical analysis for crypto. Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. We really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you're going to keep on chatting with us once the stream is done, join us on the Discord. Links in the description. So there's a link to Twitter in case you want to engage with us there. That being said, let's move on and start looking at what matters today. The freaking technicals, man. What is happening? Market cap managed to move above that 652.70 billion resistance, right? Beautifully pulled up to 680 billion. That's great, man. Again, going up higher, it's okay. Getting 2.30% right now, pulling back 1.75%, approximately $11.59 billion flowing out of the crypto sphere, man. That being said, we have kept on tracking these bearish divergence here. We might get a red day tomorrow, right? Sunday, wouldn't be bad to get a little bit of red day. I mean, we've just been getting green constantly, right? 4 and then 4 more, so 8 days of just green. Cancel market cap. That means a lot of money has been flowing into the crypto sphere. We should be taking a breather now before we try to run again. On that note, bought at 70.90 on the other side. That's it. Let's go check out Bitcoin dominance at 66.76 cents. Hey Steve, how's it going, bro? You probably won't be here long. You're helping a friend build a gaming PC. That's cool, man. Hope that is a nice machine. Nothing fancy. I feel like PC parts have gotten way more expensive. It's a mid-tier machine and it's like 2K. Wow. Yeah, my machine isn't that expensive, and I bought it about a year and a half ago, and I paid 1K, and it's a pretty solid machine, right? It runs a lot of stuff, so it's very similar, I think, to what you had, Steve. I think always we're comparing specs and similar. Right. Anyways, what's happening with Bitcoin dominance? All right, so we gained dominance yesterday, 0.2. We gained 0.74%. Today we were losing 0.24 again. Sitting at 66.74% market cap. It would be okay if Bitcoin dropped a little bit on dominance. If it maintained price, if we can maintain price and lose dominance, that's gonna mean that the alts are getting dominance, and that could probably mean that they're getting more adoption and thus more money flowing into them. So that's something that I'm waiting to see here. On that note, Bitcoin at $23,333.32. Or on this chart, $23,342.36 now. We're breaking below the 23,462, right? That was an old resistance or support that became our target once from a move, right? A double bottom move. We called it, we finally hit it, we managed to get above it. We even wicked 24,000, our new all-time high for Bitcoin on this chart, $24,183. Ain't that good, man? That's awesome. Pulling back down, I don't like that. Sitting right now, like I said, 23,295. Looks like we might start to move down a little bit. It's okay. We're probably going to start consolidating here. Or at least that's what it's looking like right now. We do have the bearish divergence. Just keep that in mind, right? We have it against the MACD. Sorry, against the RSI. Nothing against the MACD. So let's see how this will keep on playing out for Bitcoin. Steve, yeah, he's running a GTX 1660 Ti and a Ryzen 3700X. So it's high mid tier, but still. All right. Anyways, bought at 73.51. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. We're talking about potentially being in a structure like this, right? I talked about this move. Remember, guys, how I said we might get this move up on Bitcoin? And hadn't we called some kind of divergence here? Maybe we didn't, right? I was possibly had called some kind of divergence. Maybe it was in the 1 hour that I said, look, we might go up on this. And I even had lines that went up like this, and then I told you guys that might have been the move that we were looking for. I'll tell you what I believe might be happening right now. Because I did this yesterday. I didn't leave the lines up here. I know that because I deleted the ones that were empty. But I think in the 1 hour we might have had some hidden bullish, and I said, some hidden bullish, and I said, look, this could potentially bring price action to the upside, right? You can jag. My 2021 goal is to start a GPU rig. That's awesome, dude. Look, right, higher, positive, less positive, right? Starting to create strong bearish divergence. So there's that potential for action to the downside. We already have it against the RSI. We went from overbought to bought at 65.59. That's okay. We still haven't made positive momentum. Now, however, what we had here, right, we go from this negative morning, right? Creating that hit bullish, getting that pop, right? And managing. I think we had already called this one here, right? And I can't remember. I was positive that we had called something like this. We talked about it yesterday. I know that for sure, right? But anyways, that's all you used to run. Huge PI. Anyways, like I said, right? This is what we talked about yesterday that could happen, right? Bearish divergence and then really start moving down in that. So I think that's precisely what we're getting. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Right, on the 1 hour chart, remember we had this bearishness, right? We had this bullish. And it was in the 18th at 9 in the morning. We started a run up. We created that hit bearish, started to move down slightly. I was positive that we had called this bullish divergence here, this hidden bullish. Not sure why it wasn't here, but we talked about this because I remember talking about this move, moving up, see if we're gonna get a measure move, and so we're very likely gonna go up, create bearish divergence, and then move down. So if you don't believe me, you can go watch yesterday's stream, and that is gonna be there. I can bet you a lot of stuff that we talked about that. I remember it because it was yesterday. So high, higher, positive, more positive, high on the other side to higher point, right, high, low, positive, less positive, high on the other side to lower point. Nothing bearish here. Moving down, it's okay here. I mean, we do have it on the 4 hour, and that's probably what's putting the pressure for the price to move down. What I'm seeing, though, is that we're starting to develop hidden bullish, right? And that could get us to pop again. Someone texted me here. J-Bone, what's good? What's a good word with Litecoin? I'm not sure. I haven't gotten Litecoin yet. I just started. So right now it's Bitcoin. After that, it's Ethereum. After that, XRP. And then after that, I'll do Litecoin, man. That's usually the way it rolls. But thank you for asking, dude. Turn the music down. We can't hear you. Really? Is it that loud? Right on. I'll lower it a little bit. There you go, man. Hope that's a little bit better, J-Bone. Let me make sure. Yeah. Sorry, man. I know what I did. So let me put this the way I had it. I had a call today, and I upped the volume on my desktop, and that's probably why the music was louder than usual. But thank you for letting me know, man. Anyways, like I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP after that, Litecoin, right? So that's usually the beginning roll call for this. Anyway, started to move down again, break below 23, 462. Look, it held. That's beautiful support here. And we broke it, so that's fine. Again, we're on uncharted territories, right? We're starting to like try to figure out where we might have something here that we could get to. Sorry, guys. My phone is going insane. I'm just getting like lots of notifications, dude. Anyways, starting to get this move right. It's still kind of loud. Right, I'll still lower it a little bit more. Thank you, Steve. Hope that's better. I lowered it a lot now. So, since I cannot hear it, right, and it sounds very, very soft in my end. I'm not sure how strong it sounds out for you. From what I can tell, though, it's shouldn't be that strong now. It's very, very few decibels now. And the mic is coming in. Oh, I know what the problem is. My mic's not coming out strong enough. 1 second, guys. Yeah, but there's something off with my mic, dude. For some reason, whenever I use... There we go, man. Mic should be better now. You should be able to hear me 100%, probably. Not sure. Give me 1 more second. Still not there, dude. The mic's still low. There we go. The mic should be better now. I hope you can hear me a lot clearer now. For some reason, when I use Zoom for calls, it messes around with my microphone levels. It's just weird, and it's really, really annoying. So on that note, I know the music's probably going to be softer, and you're going to be able to hear me much better, hopefully. Because the levels for the sound of the mic were just very, very low, man. That's also why I kind of want to get the new Elgato mic, right? You had a massive blast of your headphones. Wow, sorry about that, man. Anyways, let's keep this going. Bitcoin again, right? Try to see if this hidden bullish might hold up. So we could try to get another pop happening here. We might on this new pop fail to get higher than this previous high, and then consider that as bearishness, and then continue moving down, right? Weakness. I'm still trying to figure this out. If you remember yesterday, like I said, we called this out, right? I'm positive I had drawn this one, and I said, look, we're probably gonna get this pop here happening. Probably gonna create bearish divergence, and then I started to move down. Again, it's all in yesterday's stream, so I know for a fact that we kind of talked about it. So I just didn't have them out today, so that's fine. All right, man. It's all good. Awesome. Right on. So let's keep this show rolling, dude. Let's go to Ethereum. I'll circle back and do Bitcoin again towards the end, so in case you guys didn't hear it well enough or something like that. So higher, right? That's fine. Then we're also coming in higher here. We're coming lower on the RSI, right? So we had the bearish divergence. We're starting to move down today, so that's okay. Not super worried yet. We're still within this range, 671.38 to 629.68. That's okay. Like I said, not worried about this at all yet. I kind of like the way Ethereum's performing, right? It's going higher than the previous height made here. What I don't like is the way XRP is performing. It's just failing to get above the 60-cent mark, dude. It's starting to worry me that it's failing to get above that area. It's showing weakness, right? I mean, it is XRP. I cannot expect a lot from it. Now, what do we have here? We had the hidden bullish, right? We're popping to the upside, that's fine. We're still coming from here to here. Right, and going slightly higher, which, again, creating hidden bullish once more for potential still moving to the upside, right? Let's see if they manage to hold on. If this drops lower than here, then at this point, right, we'll just track onto there. Again, that's hidden bullish, right? GRT USD PLC, sure, man. We'll do GRT USD PLZ LBZ CIA OIC. I'm not sure, dude. Any three-letter abbreviation will do, man. Right, GRT USD, right? What the hell? That was awkward. Snap, snap, snap. Right on. So that's it in the 4 hour, dude. Do we have something bearish now, right? We don't. Neutral at 55.59 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Again, we had this bullish divergence too. That was very nice. Move to the upside here. Did we fail to go higher than this high, though? Yeah, no, we didn't. This is 0.96. This is 1.0. So slightly higher, so that's fine. Nothing bearish here. High, low, positive, less positive. Also nothing bearish here, man. Let's check this out here. 64, 75, 64, 91. So also slightly higher. We don't have anything bearish. It's probably just moving down because Bitcoin moved down. And where do we go, dude, on this bullish divergence? Hit the 20, right? That was nice. Then we just kept on rallying, hitting that support until we got to 67.38. I remember we were starting to do some of these islands, right? There were quite a few, but that's fine by yesterday. That's it, dudes. Let's go check out XRP. Anyways, sitting sold at 39.68 on the 1 hour Ethereum. XRP at 57.22 cents, man. Again, below 58.72. It's just been weak, man. That's XRP. That's the way it rolls. Below the 20. Sorry, no, above the 20, but below the resistance, right? And we're trying to hold on for dear life to that. Look, yesterday we had a negative day. Well, the rest of crypto had a positive day. At least Bitcoin and Ethereum had a positive day. XRP just moved down, right? It cannot sustain prices for some reason. XRP's like frail like that, I guess we could say, right? So anyways, we had the hidden bullish, got that nice pop, rejected 65.63, and then we're still trying to hold on to this 57 cent mark. Neutral 55.24. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. On the 4 hour, right, we came higher, we're positive, higher on the other side. We have discussed that here we had nothing to call. Now we're starting to move, reject this area, right? 58.72 We're below the 20 on the 4 hour, which is not good. That could imply that we could try to come here and see 54.81. And if Bitcoin moves down, that will be a very, very easy target for XRP to hit. Where are we at? 270, 195, right? So low, high, negative, less negative, below, on the other side to a higher point. There's really not a lot going on here right now. Again, consolidating at this level. I don't like the fact that it's below 58.72. I would rather see XRP, you know, slightly higher, but yeah, it is consolidating sideways nonetheless. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, right. So we had this bullish divergence, what we called on the 18th, so yesterday. We're in the stream over here. Right, we did manage to keep on going up on that bullish divergence, which is great. Now low, high, positive, right? There's a green bar here. Positive, positive, high on the other side to a higher point. High, low, positive, less positive, high, and there's a lower point. There's nothing there. Low, high, low, lower. Yes, we have some hidden bullish. Great on the 1 hour chart. That could give us a small of a U-turn happening here. Potential movement up for XRP. So where are we going here, man, right? So negative. So low, lower on the other side. And then here I'll get a check. We do have this that gives us some separation. So now I don't want to anchor that one to here, dude. That one had to anchor to there. There we go. So low, high, negative, more negative, right? Look at this. From here to here we're higher, right? And from here to here we're going lower. Also from here to here we're lower, right? So I have this hidden bullish, right? Potential stalling to happen here, and maybe try to do a U-turn and get XRP to pump. We'll face a 20 as resistance, at 20 being at 58.24. And if we get above that area, we're going to be looking at XRP to probably hit 58.72, right? Those are the moves that we're looking for, man. Those are the droids that we are looking for. You're catching the stream live. Like I said, thank you. Hit that like that button, that sub. Thank you for being here. Let's check out Litecoin now. That was requested a couple minutes ago by one of our people that was watching on Periscope, actually. J-Bone, we're going to do Litecoin, so I hope you're still with us, man. What is happening with Litecoin on the daily? We're looking for this bearish divergence, right? I think we just kind of killed it. So I'm just going to go from 77.47, 77.19. No, so we're actually still slightly lower, right? We're still coming in higher. We still have that strong bearish divergence. And we have it at 120.39, which is a resistance, right? It wouldn't be weird to have divergence at a resistance and then start to move down on that. So I'm not super worried about this. Still, if we move down here, this will be the 786. We're looking for a move to that to 618, right? Yeah, 618 at 98.97. So that's fine. $117 and 43 cents. It's a good price for Litecoin. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. What's happening here on the 4 hour? Dude, a lot of stuff from the 1 hour came over for some reason. So we'll send it back there, right, first of all. So let's clear this out. Let's clear this out. Why do I have so much stuff here from the 1 hour chart, dude? It's insane. Alright, so we're looking for some kind of bearishness here. Is this also from the 1 hour, dude? No, this is from the 4 hour, right on. So this might have been slightly higher. We had bearish divergence that we were calling for here. We did move down slightly, took another pop. That's great. Now that will just track onto there. This tracks onto here, and we still have strong bearish divergence. We just don't have it against the RSI, at least not from this level that we're at. I would have to go. Sorry, I don't want to delete that. Let's get that back here. We have to go from there and go to there, right? And that's great. It's the high to the low, low to the high, right? So again, strong bearish divergence, potential movement down. We're starting to move down. Target would be a 20 at 106.49. That's on the 4 hour chart. Sitting overbought at 71.10 on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart for Litecoin. Right on, look at this, man. 1 in the morning, we built something awesome. Created hidden bullish. You started to get us on this move to the upside. We don't have it against the MACD, you just stay against the RSI, start making positive price action. So let's see this, 105. 113, slightly higher, so that's fine. Higher, and are we higher here? No, we're lower. Right on, so I'll just anchor from here, go to there. Right, from low to high. All those in 1 hour, that's great, man. And then I'll go from high too low, right? Strong bearish divergence, potential moving down. Again, it's a larger bar, but it's still there. And that's the movement that we're getting, right? Moving below that 786, heading for that 20, trying to find support already there. If we find support, we might try to get another bounce. But from what I can see right now, we don't have any kind of hidden divergence, right? Low, high, negative, less negative, low, there, to our point. There's nothing there. Well, let's go check out Binance. What is happening with Binance on the daily, man? Right, we're not building anything yet. High to low, positive, high, there's a lower point. Binance finally popping yesterday, 7.44%, sitting at $33.14, man. That was a good pop Binance took, man. Nothing happening on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. 4 hour, we're looking for bearish divergence here, right? We're kind of hunting for it. And I said it's starting to build, which is just a second candle. I remember saying that. And that note, you know, if we just keep on tracking, that's why I tell you guys to keep on watching out for this, right? If it keeps popping, we're going to make more positive momentum. And we got to a point where we got rid of it, and that was one of the remarks I made yesterday, right, for this. So we don't have anything here that's bearish, right? High, higher, positive, more positive, high on our side to a higher point. Starting to move down right now, that's fine. We'll probably have something on the 1 hour. We'll see when we get there on the 1 hour chart. And I remember how I was calling for this bearish divergence here, right? I even put it up slightly higher because I didn't want to go over data. If I were to call it, it would be going like that. But like I said, right, high, higher, high, low, right? So this would be 81.51. Even here, we're still lower, 79.99. So we're still going higher here, right? And we're still coming lower. So we still have that pressure building on that bearish divergence. We don't have it against the RSI, right? High, higher, positive, more positive. Even here, this will be 152, 0.152, and then this 0.169. So high, higher, positive, more positive, high on the RSI to a higher point. Starting to move down slightly. Could be from the pressure that we're getting from this strong bearish divergence that we had against the RSI. Breaking below the 20, rejecting it once. Not looking too good right now. We might move down slightly more. That's fine. We could be taking a breather. We are starting to create some hidden bullish though, right? Just let the record show that we're calling it, right? It's going on like that, right? We don't have it against the RSI, but against the MACD we do have it. It could give us some stalling, maybe try to get another crack at the 20. That's what we'll be hoping to see here for Binance. And on that note, before I start taking the requests, I'm going to circle back real quick to Bitcoin to tell you guys. All right. So we're coming higher, bearish divergence, moving down slightly. We're bought at 74.03, 4 hour Bitcoin, right? High, higher, right? We talked about this yesterday, right? The hidden bullish. Action to the upside. We didn't have it at the beginning of the stream. For some reason it wasn't there, but I remember calling it yesterday. We did pump higher and create that bearish divergence that I told you guys we were going to get. We're dropping on that, right? So we're starting to take that drop below 23,462. If we lose 23,000, I'm not sure where we're going to go. 23,000 right now instead of support of the pattern that we're breaking out of. I don't want to be shifting the pattern. We could say that we're going higher now and that this is technically snap. I didn't move. What did I move? There we go. We could say we're coming higher, and people might want to do that, right? And say it's a rising wedge. It could be, right? I mean, for me, we had a flag, we had a pennant. To yesterday was very clear what we were doing. It seems like we broke out of it. We're not moving up with a lot of strength, so the movement down could get us here. It's near the 20 as well, right? So 23,000 area. It's near the 20. It might provide some support on the 4 hour. And I'm worried that if we break this area, we're not going to have a lot of places to go, right? There could be some minor support here at 20,586. I'm not sure. We're going to have to like really test for it. And then below that, there might be something here at 21,420. So again, we're on uncharted territories. We are making new prices. We're starting to build new supports, new resistances. Let's see how this keeps on going on, right? J-Bone is going down. Bear. Right now it looks like it might want to move down, but on the 1 hour we have some bullish divergence, some hidden bullish, right? Look, we're starting to retrace there. We had this bearish divergence that we called out yesterday, right? That was fine. We're starting to move down on that briefly. Found support at the 20, took that pop that I was waiting for. So let's say to here it was good. I knew we were going to get bearish divergence to develop. I didn't draw this one here, but we also have it here on the against the RSI, right, on this chart. So I'm going to change this to blue just so we can track this a little bit better. This is a pattern, right? That's what I was calling here for a pattern. A triangle formation, a flag, a pennant to be building there. And we're broken into the upside, right? That's fine. Again, like I said, not super worried about this. Another way to look at it, right? I'll go here on this chart. I'll go on this chart. I don't think I have anything up here. So let's change charts. There we go. Right on. So the move, or what I'm thinking, it could be interpreted as now. Could be something like that, and then something like that, right? Like a rising wedge. I want to give this a lot of weight because we will be ignoring the anchoring points from here, right? That kind of had us have this triangle structure forming there, right? So from there, and then or even here, it will be like a falling wedge, right, on the 1 hour chart. So look, I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? This will be the falling wedge on the 1 hour, at least on this chart. We would be expecting to get a measure move hit of this falling wedge, and it looks like we would have hit it spot on, right? So we're starting to move down in there. On this other chart, also okay, looking at this as a triangle, right? It's still more or less the same pattern. We're still, it's still a flag after impulse up, and it usually just brings continuation, right? It just gives us some consolidation to happen here, and that's what I called yesterday on the stream. I said we're consolidating. LG, what about the negative divergence? What negative divergence? The one we're building here, the strong bearish. It's moving us down, right? We're starting to have this hidden bullish come into play. And this is what I'm thinking might get us to stall here and maybe try to get above 23,462. If it fails on this move to get higher than 24,000 or this level here, whatever this high was, it will be interpreted as bearish continuation, right? As weakness, although yeah, because it's hidden bullish, it's not going to be as strong probably. It'll be interpreted as bearishness, right? As weakness, and we might move down again. The move down, if it still comes to here, right? Or the 23,000 area. Like I said, we're still going to have some kind of divergence. We're going to have support here. We have the 20 almost there. So we're going to have some kind of support that might trigger us to at least stall or keep on consolidating at this level. Again, this is all new stuff for Bitcoin, right? We're just going with some of the stuff that we know that works, but we don't have a lot in terms of support and resistances because we're starting to manufacture those because Bitcoin has never been at this level before, right? So it wasn't able to sustain 24,000. We could be taking a breather before I actually take another pop and try to crack 24,000. And that's what I'm trying to see if what's going to happen, right? Also, we went up too fast, too quick. We haven't gotten any real correction yet, right? That's something to also consider. Now, here I had old fibs. They kind of worked. They kind of held support here, like particularly 1.5, right? We hit it there. What I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna shift this because we had this from low to high to try to trigger where we're gonna go to the upside, and we did hit some of these areas, right? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that to here, right, and say from the low to the high. We did hit a valid retrace. Let's say I'll switch this, dude. Actually, let's get rid of those fibs. Let's get some fresh fibs out here, man. Get them fibs, dude. So from the low, I'm gonna consider the wicks to the high. Like I said, we made a valid retrace. We still popped up, no more. So what I would do is I would anchor here probably. Right now I'm gonna use the wicks because I want to count for volatility. If I was looking at a little bit more bearish, I would just use the bodies, right? And again, in the end, so long as you go body to body or wick to wick, you're fine. If I use the bodies, we're starting to retrace, right? That area of retrace, that support right now, would be at the 236. That would be an area that we were looking for support. And again, like I said, look here. I'm not sure if I had it on this chart on the 1 hour, but more or less, I probably drew this slightly higher because on the 4 hour it makes sense where I had this line, right? But this might be actually lower, and I'll show you where, right? The 1 hour is going to give us a better clue as to where we might be able to place this line. And if you look, right, we hit some kind of top here at this level, right around this area. Look at this, right? From here to here, it's almost like a sideways motion price action. So again, we're manufacturing this level, so we're just trying to gauge where things might be. So if I go here, and then this could become a support at 23,220, right? Seems like we're taking a bounce there. The wick has hit it, and we are rejecting here. We also stop here, right? So we hit it once, we hit it twice, we hit it here before we actually broke above and started to move up. So this could be a support here at 23,220, and that's why I'm going to pinpoint this too, right? On this chart, again, different charts, different data points, right? But I'll try to anchor it here. And again, slightly off, right? The wick didn't quite touch it on this chart, but that's good enough. I'm trying to look for new supports that could exist here on Bitcoin, right? Because like I said, we're manufacturing all this stuff now. Where I had it was probably slightly higher again. You know, I was fine with that. I'm fine with this here as well. I'm trying to gauge where support might be for Bitcoin. So right now, like I said, right, hidden divergence, right, that's near support, right? Let's consider this support for now. So near support that would trigger potential stall. If we break here again, we have the triangle, right, that we just broke out of, or if you want to go with whatever I drew on this chart. It wasn't on this chart. It wasn't on this chart. That potential falling wedge, right, we could still come and touch here. It's still the same top part that I have for this triangle, right? So, you know, it's still the same support. And this is what I'm looking at, right? I'm like, there's different ways to look at this, right? Some people might have gone with the wicks and say, yes, it's a triangle. Some people might have gone with the bodies and say, no, it's a falling wedge. It just depends on what you use, right? And then both are fine. They're both bullish continuation patterns after a flag. So we were expecting for a move up yesterday. That's it for Bitcoin, though. We had a request for GRT to the USD. I know we have not looked at that before, so let's GRT USD, Andrew. On Coinbase, I guess. The Coinbase. Make Detroit great again. 30K tomorrow, man. Yeah, I'm not sure, bro. GRT to the USD. What is going on with this? It just listed. What? Yes, it's the second day. Or hours. So we're not going to have Jack on the daily, right? We know that. We're just taking a huge impulse up. It's not even calculating it here. It's saying like, what? Not available. Today it says 7.23%. It is fine. It's worth 51 cents, 51.43. Looks like it still wants to climb. I'm not sure what this project is, what they're trying to do. Again, on the 4 hour, it's all just nice green bars, right? So there's nothing going on here. We don't have anything back there. We don't have anything on the RSI. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. High, higher, high. Right on. So what I would be looking right now might have been something like this, right? I'm trying to play with ideas because we don't have a lot of data for this. I might even go with the wicks right now. I think it might be a better fit for what I'm trying to achieve. And it is this, right? Look at this. Wick once, wick twice, wick 3 times. And this is slightly higher, so let's just anchor it to where it should be. Oh, come on, man. Come on, let me break. There we go. Right on. So more or less. So again, the wicks could be resistance to the upside, right, that we're facing. So we can say that we impulsed up, we consolidated, we're impulsing up again, we're starting to consolidate. Andrew, I cannot give you a lot of information here, because it doesn't have anything on the MACD and the RSI, so there's not a lot to go on with, right? Maybe if I go to the 30-minute, I might have something. Apostolic Mind, what's your opinion on BTCV? Dude, I haven't looked at BTCV, but we can look at it, man, and I can give you an opinion. Thank you, Apostolic Mind. Then make Detroit great again, saying, I got the alert on this from Twitter on Coinbase, going at 14, but only a small amount. Really? Did it go to 14? So where do you buy it at 14 cents, dude? The 30 minutes probably still going to have Jack, but, you know, starting to build something here. It's not a lot to go on, though. High, low, positive, or high and there's a lower point. There's really not a lot to go on with this. Let's go to the 15-minute chart, dude. High, higher, positive, more positive. High, low, positive, less positive, high, low. It doesn't have anything bearish, dude. I cannot give you a lot on this, Andrew. You said there's a new Chainlink or Litecoin. Andrew, you gotta put your TikTok on the Discord, bro. I want to see your TikToks. Right when it listed on Coinbase, that's awesome, dude. It came out at 4.14. I saw. Cool. What are my favorite cryptocurrencies? Well, a lot of projects, dude. I like all cryptos, There's very few projects that I don't really look at with clean eyes, right? I try not to be tainted by what other people say. So if that makes sense to you, I do believe all cryptos have a purpose, whether or not they're using it to their full potential or it's been fully discovered yet, still yet to be determined, but I like all cryptos. You're gonna at 0.24. Andrew, what's your TikTok? Yeah. But then sold you kind of pissed. Yeah. You're back in though? Alright. Dude, I cannot give you a lot. What I can tell you might happen, though, right? On the 15-minute at least, you could try to go higher, right? This would still come probably lower. And this might come lower. It would probably create some bearish divergence. But again, it doesn't have a lot of data to go on, dude. And I'm not seeing anything here at 14 cents since it came out. And I'm on the 15-minute chart, dude. All I'm looking at this is at 10:45 in the morning. And it just says, you know, it started at around 44. Crypto Boss Andrew also posts YouTube BDS. Awesome, dude. I think you already told me about that. I just didn't, like, I forgot where I wrote it down. Apostolic Man. Just rang the bell and subbed. I see the future of this channel. Awesome, dude. Thanks. Right, that's just what happened on the emojis. In case you cannot tell, his tooth is bumping with an explosion on the center. So yeah. Right on. Anyways, thanks. Yeah, no problem, Andrew. That's it for this, dude. Again, there's not a lot of information. I wish there was more. Steve, I know you're gonna request ADA, but dude, we got a written request first for BTCV. So after that, I'll do ADA, man. Right. And I'm not even sure if you're still watching, because I know you said you had something to with your friend that you were gonna go and make a computer baby. So good luck with that one. BTCV. Shit, dude, that's not the one I want. That's not what I was looking for. Dude, someone said BTCV, dude, or BSB. Sorry, dude. What? Apostolic Mind. Bitcoin Vault had a high close to 400. It is the first crypto ever with a third key security feature to reverse transactions after sending them, except BSV. Alright. You're always lurking. Okay, cool. Thank you, Andrew. Dude, Apostolic, dude, I'm not finding this here. So BTCV is not on TradingView. The only thing I can do is go look for it here on Market Cap. Yeah, on CoinMarketCap and see what it has, right? So, there are two, Bitcoin V, or Bitcoin Vault, which I think is the one you were referring to. It's sitting at who knows dollars. It doesn't know market cap dollars, right? It's sitting at 98 buckaroos, so that's fine. Volume 29,000, or sorry, 29,212,000. Wow, that's a good volume. Total supply 21 million BTCVs. Reported circulating supply 9.94 billion, right? Or million, sorry. Great stuff. Is Bitcoin going to 30 or back to 20? Well, if you ask me, I would tell you something. It's closer to 20 than it is to 30. And right now, it looks like it wants to take a small breather. Right now, I'm not sure. I do believe we have bearish divergence. We have some hidden. We're going to try to rally. If we fail to go higher than the previous high or the new all-time high, we might be looking for a move down on Bitcoin, right? It has to cool off a little bit. And it's healthy to cool off a little bit. What I'm worried is about the other cryptos, right? Like Ethereum and XRP, how they're going to react to that. Whether or not they're going to take advantage of that to start pumping, or if people are going to get scared and say like, oh my god, Bitcoin's dropping, everyone should get out of here. And then, you know, we're going to probably drop with that. Anyways, Bitcoin Vault price today, right, with a 24-hour trading volume, right, doesn't give me a lot of information here. So this is a project that started this year. The high seen on price would be $438. It hasn't recovered since. So I'm not seeing a lot of this. Dude, where's it trading at? Let's check this out. Market pairs. Right, probably because it's not on any of the big exchanges where I can find it, right? So LA token, Probit, Bitbox, or Beatbox. Yeah, yeah, that's why I'm not finding it. It's not on any of the major exchanges yet. Dude, Apostolic Mind, dude, I cannot give you a lot of information on this because it doesn't have a lot of information, bro. Anyways, ADA for Andrew, who's making a computer baby. A computer baby for his friend. A computer version. I'm not sure what I should call it. He's just building a new PC. That's it. ADA, dude. 88 to the dollar at 16.29. What is this, dude? Yes, we talked about this, right? We're still floating on this area. 17.15. 17.15 to 14.99. We haven't moved. We haven't done jack. We did pull up slightly a little bit up towards that 18-cent mark. But we rejected it with strength and we said, no way, man. Like, you know, when he was going to go for a slam dunk or something and some other player just jumps and, like, blocks the ball. Dude, that's this looks like, right? It's like, oh, I want to go higher, man. I'm going to dunk and then no way. Yeah. Again, just around that area, right? Not a lot going on. It's just more or less sideways from where we're at 2 days ago. So not looking super exciting for Cardano, right? High to low, positive was positive, high there is a lower point. Neutral at 57.66. It doesn't have anything on daily, man. The 4 hour, we had this hidden bullish. Price action did up, so we took that pop. We talked about this, right? We said if we fail to go higher in this previous high, we're likely going to break down again. We failed to close higher. We stopped going up, so now we're, again, trying to move down. That's fine. Low to high. What is this? I usually just read the numbers, right? I don't read the 0.000 or whatever. I just read the numbers as they are. So 701 and then 67, so slightly less still. So low to high, negative, less negative, low on their side to a higher point, slightly higher point. So that's fine. It doesn't have anything bullish right now or anything bearish. It's just trying to like consolidate it. And what this look like what this is starting to look like right now, it's high, lower high. We're probably gonna go low, higher low, and you know we're probably gonna start making a triangle at this area. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, right? We're looking for this bearish divergence here. We obviously, you know, move slightly higher. We just moved to there. We did get that slight move down, but that's fine, right? In the end, they just kept on rallying. We had the strong bullish. We knew this was weak bearish. We might not play out. We just had a few candles building here. And, you know, we went higher. This didn't manage to go much higher, but that's it. We did lose this hidden divergence that we're looking for. And here, we just went higher. And did we come lower, though? 420.5. Yeah, so it's this like slightly higher. So high, higher, high, positive, more positive, high on their side to a higher point. That's great. Like I said, not a lot going on right now. Do we have hidden right now? Let's see. What is this? 679.70. Yeah, definitely some hidden bullish happening here. Hidden bullish is what we're calling right now. This is just on the 1 hour chart. Let's go, man. Let's get this ball rolling. There we are, right? We also have it against the RSI. We're sitting sold. 33.54, man. There's a potential for stalling to happen here. Maybe try to get price action. The upside, the target right now would be the 20. The 20 sitting at 16.71 cents. Let's see how this was going to keep on playing out for Cardano. If you guys know this, you follow the show, you know I'm going to do DVT at some point in time. Since there's no request lined up, I'm going to do it right now. And after that, I'll do RSR. Those are projects that I'm into. So, you know, I'll just get them done real quick and keep it going, dude. RSR at 1.9, dude. Yay. Still holding on to this 1.9 sat level. Let's check this out against the MACD and the RSI to see what we're doing, dude. Right on, dude. Let's check this out. Where's MACD? Why is it not here? Did I not click it when I wrote it? Probably not, right? There we go. Make it green. Right, let's see what's going on. High, low, positive is positive. High, there, lower point. That's great. Low, high. Here, I think we're just going flat, so I'm not going to be able to call any kind of bullish divergence. I'm not going to call anything on the 1 hour for DVT. It's just neutral at around 51.45 or something like that on the RSI. Let's go to the 4 hour chart. Low, high, negative, less negative, right? High, higher, positive, more positive. That's great. High, higher. Nothing here, dude. Nothing on the 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. On the daily, we had the bullish divergence. We haven't created anything bearish yet. Oh no, we're starting to create some bearishness. High, low. Nope, I think we might not even be creating it, dude. What is this? 49.88. 49.57 is still slightly less, man. Just very, very slightly, dude. It doesn't have anything bearish. That's great. It could still continue on moving sideways on DVT, man. That's awesome. On that note, I'm not going to call anything here and go to look at something else. Let's go look at RSR, dude. DVT's not doing much right now. So let's check out RSR, bro. Starting to move down 2.12 cents, not a lot. Rejecting the 618, that's fine. Still on this area at 618 at 50%. Had a low, positive was positive, high there, so a lower point. Neutral at 55.45. Again, dude, this coin is getting boring. It hasn't done much. Look here, I was also calling for that movement to the upside. Did you get it? Hell yeah, man, hell yeah. And there we go, man, right? It's on the 4 hour, right? I was waiting for that move. So it's all good, man. Bearish divergence, section to the downside. Boom. Great stuff. And we know this wasn't here because, you know, this was at 2 in the morning and I wasn't streaming at 2 in the morning. Starting to move down to that. Great stuff. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Yay, the 1 hour. Higher. Did we go higher here? Yeah, we did go higher. That's fine. And also higher here. Just after this high we made, we started to come down. So we're going to go from here to here. Or here to here, actually. On the 1 hour chart. Then high to low, right? And then we don't have it against the RSI. So just against the MACD, strong bearish divergence action to the downside and start to move down that. We are creating that hidden bullish, right? It's going to be from here to here. And from here to here and here to here. So that could give some stalling around the price that we're at. Maybe try to do a U-turn, go for that 20 being at 2.2 and 22, right? 2.22 cents. That is the moves for RSR, man. Let's go back to Bitcoin, see if it's still pulling up. Yeah, it's more or less where we left it off. Let's actually go into the 15 minutes, see how it's behaving. Again, sideways motion, right? On the 15 minute, we have some strong bullish divergence developing. And that could give us some action to the upside here. Again, I usually don't want to come into like very, very short time scales. I'm not doing day trading for this, so it wouldn't make a lot of sense. But I'm just trying to see like if I'm getting some congruent data that might support my theory that we're probably going to get action to the upside. We do have it here. Let's go to the 30 minute. On the 30 minute, we're also starting to develop it, right? Look at this, lower. So we might start to stall around this area on Bitcoin, right? And maybe try to pump slightly higher. From here and then from here to here, right? We don't have it against there, so I just sold at 39. And then on the 1 hour, like I said, we have this hidden divergence that could try to get us to pop slightly. Will it go to 30K, man? Well, like I told you, dude. Look, they moved to 20K. It's very, very quick. They moved to 30K. It's a little bit lengthier, right? I mean, I'm not going to say we're not going to go there. I'm going to say it's going to take time. I don't think we're going to get there by December the 25th. I mean, unless next week it's insane. I'm not sure, man. Right now, I'm taking it with a grain of salt. Right. Oh my god, there's 6 people watching. Thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit that like that button, that sub. Yay! I like the way this channel has been growing lately. Usually when Bitcoin pumps, a lot of people have been coming in. So of course I want Bitcoin to pump. Also when Bitcoin dropped, people came in. So yeah, we've been getting subscribers though. We just haven't been getting a lot of live viewers though, right? Like people subscribing is fine. Just getting the views is what really matters for YouTube though. But thank you all for subscribing. I really appreciate y'all. We're at 312 strong, man. That's awesome. We gained a lot in the last couple days. It's so cool, man. 50 subs in the last few days. That's amazing, dude. Actually, right now it says 314. Great stuff, dude. Awesome. So, what else? Helen Bloomfield. Hey, Martin. Man, you should check out GRT. It's pumping pretty hard. Yeah, we already did that one, dude. It doesn't have a lot of data, though. It just got listed. So, we don't have a lot to go on with. Look, the daily, right, is just 2 bars. Nothing on the MACD or the RSI. The 4 hour, also clear. The 1 hour, clear, right? So what I'm going for was this potential resistance that we, are facing on the movements to the upside. Let's say I'm just going to extend that a little bit more, and there we are. So this is what I'm looking for, right? So there we are. the potential resistance here. We wicked once, two, three, four times almost, and rejected. You know, it looks good. It got added to Binance futures. That's pretty tight. I'm looking at this on Coinbase. It also got listed like short term. So when we impulse up, we flag. We're impulsing up, we're flagging. We could try to impulse up again. Again, we don't have data here. I did go to the 30 minute. There was nothing on the 30 minute. I had to go all the way down to the 15 minutes just so I could find something that we're building, right? And there's really not a lot still at the 15-minute chart area, right? So I'll anchor this in the 15. Get out of the daily, right? This is what I was expecting to see. Maybe this goes slightly higher than this previous high. Right now it's at the same height. And this would still be a type of divergence. It would just be medium bearish divergence. I don't think it's a divergence that we're going to make before we actually move down on this. I would be expecting to see at least some strong bearish divergence. And what I'm looking at here, it's, again, the potential move down if this is to be a sideways motion move, right? There we go. And I'll just move that to there, man. Seems about right. So we're trying to go higher, right? If we go higher like that, then and we're still lower here, we're still going to have strong bearish divergence. But yeah, we've looked at this on Andrew's request actually, and without a lot of history, it's hard to really estimate where this is going to go, right? Look, here we had bearish divergence. I can tell you that. This is a 5-minute chart, and again, I rarely come into these time scales. I do come onto these time scales when I'm doing stocks. I go to the 1-minute chart actually. And that's good enough for day trading for me. Strong bearish divergence against the MACD. Move down. Don't have anything to call here against the RSI. Let's move on to here. Low, high, negative, less negative, low, under, to hard point. Nothing there. High, low, positive, less positive, high, low. Nothing here, right? So I think that small pop would burst up. So high, higher, positive, more positive, high on the RSI to a higher point. So nothing here again. The only thing I can see is it's going to be very, very small. It's just like happened in like 15 minutes or so, right? High, higher, and then high to low here, right? And that would be some strong bearish divergence. And I'm not even sure if this is what's really moving us down. I do believe we're just consolidating at this level, the 52-cent mark. How much can this keep on running? I have no clue, dude. It's a new project. They just started listing a couple hours ago. Doesn't have any data that is reached. Can it keep on going up? Yeah. Can it come down crashing? Yeah. It doesn't have history on it. That's just the only thing I don't like right now. 215, 212. Right, dude. So we still have nothing, dude. we created some hidden bullish here, right? From here to here, and then from here to here. Probably why we're starting to get this pop, but we're failing to go higher than the previous high. Momentum's about to shift, though, right? We're about to cross the MACD over the signal line. We might have a nice green bar coming up. That'll be congruent with what I'm expecting to see here on the 15-minute chart. Sorry. Right, and this goes slightly higher, as it is doing right now, right? And starting to create that strong bearish divergence. Again, this can get negated very quickly. If this like goes like higher, and this just managed to go higher than this, we no longer have it, right? The RSI is same. If the RSI gets higher than this previous high, we no longer have that bearish divergence. So I'm just cautious with this project because I have no idea what it is, dude. I have no history for it. Thank you for asking for it, Alan. Thank you all for being here also on an awesome Saturday night. If you like what we do, hit that like that bell, that sub, right? And Bitcoin, again, like I said, it's at an all-time high. New all-time high, dude. And that is really legit for Bitcoin at 23,000 right now. But it did hit a high of 24,185, I think. 24,183. Damn, dude, that's good for Bitcoin, alright? So again, like I said, on Bitcoin, I had to come to lower time scales to find some kind of divergence to justify my theory that the price might be looking for a bounce. Because in the 1 hour, we just have the hidden bullish. And it looks like it wants to retrace a little bit. Maybe go for that 20 again, that 20 being at 23,527. But if we get above this area, we could be looking for a pop to happen. Yup. Checking something out real quick though. Just give me 1 second, guys. Andrew, there's 2 Crypto Boss Andrews on TikTok. Which one's you, dude? One says just Crypto Boss Andrew, and the other one says Crypto Boss Andrew Official. So I'm assuming it's the second one, the first one, sorry, the one with the most followers. So I'm not gonna dox you. I'm gonna actually cover your pictures, but here it is, guys. Crypto Boss Andrew from the stream. He has a TikTok. You might not be able to see it because of the light. Let me shut it off. See if I can get this to show up a little bit better, man. There we go. Got sub to him on TikTok, by the way. Do him a solid. He has quite a few followers, man. That's pretty cool. I don't do jack on TikTok. Maybe I should start doing something on TikTok, but great stuff, Andrew. Awesome. You did write something on GRT. It says a day ago. Great stuff, man. Awesome, dude. Yo, by the way, thank you guys for being here. I'm not sure what else you guys want to look at. There's no requests coming up, so I think I'm just gonna be saying thanks and be calling it a stream for tonight. It's already 10. I haven't been live for that long. Usually, if there's a lot more flow of conversation, I usually stay around a little bit longer. But when conversation kind of dwindles, it just gets me stalling. So Steve says 1 minute. Sure, Steve, no worries. 1 minute. 1 minute. Right, so Bitcoin changed candles now. I mean, we're still moving down slightly, but not a lot. And again, that just tracks onto there, that tracks onto there, and that tracks onto there, right? What do you think about alts popping this weekend? Bitcoin needs to stall a little bit for alts to pop. So Bitcoin sustains and manages to hold this level, 23,203. We could be looking at Bitcoin staying. I remember why I had this line here. That was target line, ATH, right? But support would be here. Anyways, yeah, for me, if Bitcoin manages to sustain this level, maybe XRP and Ethereum and other alts might be able to run. But Bitcoin needs to stall, right? If Bitcoin just keeps on pumping, yeah, some alts might get a movement. But I do believe that Bitcoin is to stop for a little bit for people to be able to diversify to other stuff. Because Bitcoin pumping brings all the money to Bitcoin mainly. Because people just want to be part of the pump. When Bitcoin settles for a little bit, people try to go to other projects for them to pump, right? Or for them to diversify, let's say. Looking for Ethereum to run? Yeah, I'm also looking for Ethereum, XRP, DVT, RSR, Stellar. I'm looking for quite a few projects to run, actually. So yeah, those are just some to name a few, but you're around 14% away from your final Cardano goal. How much Cardano are you wanting to accumulate, Steve? Let me know. If you want, if you can. If you can't, it's fine. I understand sometimes people don't want to talk about how much they're holding, but it'd be nice to know how much your percentage goal is for Cardano. your total portfolio Cardano's over 65%. I think that yeah, dude. It's your strategy, but I don't think you're heavily into Cardano. A little bit more once you're done with your buys. That's fine. I just think, like, the whole point of diversification is so that you're not exposed to just one project, right? You think it'll outperform 2021? That's fine, dude. I mean, if you believe what you're seeing, buy a lot. That's fine, dude. If you believe in it, project, that's fine. Again, I do believe that the whole point of diversification is to not have risk if some coin goes down, right? That's why you have, let's say, Cardano or some other project that you're looking for to pump, but you usually don't want to allocate a lot of it to your portfolio just in case it crashes, right? You're protected with other assets, and that's the whole point of diversification. Like, let's say if you were into rentals or oil and gas and other stuff, like if one of them were to fall, the other ones could keep you afloat if they're not all falling together, right? So that's why you usually look for different industries that are not so related to where you're going to take a hit. Now, if you're just heavily invested into Cardano and then, it plummets, your whole portfolio is going to go down with it. You have Ethereum and Bitcoin as well as some long shot. That's fine, dude. Let's see if Bitcoin manages to hold on here and tries to pump, dude. That would be great. I'm going to change this to another color. We're going to know it's a resistance, dude. I need to come up with a color for resistance. Actually, I'll just change it. I'll make it dotted line or dash. Sorry. There we go. Looks better. There we are. Now where we know it's not a resistance. It's just the target that we had, which we already met. So I'm happy. And then, no more and then. Dude, where's my car? I don't know. Where's your car, dude? And then there were the long shots. It's good to have long shots in your portfolio, dude. Okay, man, GTG to tomorrow. Yeah, well, have a good one. Yeah, dude, thanks, man. You also have a good one, Steve. Hope you have a great time. Guys, that's going to be it for tonight, I think. I'm going to call it a stream. Thank you for being here again. If you like what we do, hit that like button, that sub. Tell about crypto to your friends, to your family, and to your coworkers. Let them know that we are here. This is an awesome channel. I hope you found the content educational and entertaining. Again, I'm your host, Martin. It was a pleasure being here with you guys tonight on this awesome Saturday night. Apostolic Mind. What's your opinion on BTC down? Mind? Question mark. BTC down. What? I guess I mean Bitcoin's gonna go down or shorts or dude, what are you asking for? This one? It's like a mirror coin of Bitcoin. Yes, that one. All right. Good question, man. Has some hidden bearish, right? So might go down on that. I'll do it real quick though. So I'll just about to sign off. But I'll oblige as it just came. Borderline to me leaving, but we do have this hidden bearish. It might bring some pressure for the price action to go down. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low on their side, lower point. So there's really not a lot going on here. We might have created some strong bullish here. It's just very slight and hard to catch, but it is still coming lower. Negative, less negative. Then also low to high on their side. So had some strong bullish to go pop. We're starting to create that hidden bearish. Starting to get that pressure to push us down. Let's see how this is going to keep on playing out. Again, a movement down might go to the 20. The 20 being at 0.89 cents right now, sitting at 0.90 cents. Let's go to the 4 hour, see what we get there, man. On the 4 hour, we definitely have some bullish divergence, right? You can tell. Low, lower, And then on the momentum, we're going from negative to more negative, right? So sorry, negative to less to positive, and then low high on the other side. So some strong bullish divergence, right? There should be action to the upside. We might hit the 21st as a resistance. That will be at 93.93 cents, right? And that's what I'm looking at right now. High to low, right? Not a lot going on. High to low, yeah. Some hidden divergence as well on the 4 hour, right? From high to low, low to high. And high to low here as well. So sold at 31.78, and on that, let's go to the daily just real quick. You bought in heavy at its lowest, which is Bitcoin's highest, right? I think this is short, dude, or so, it should be something like that. I think because it's just the opposite of what's happening with Bitcoin. So low, lower, native. 0.33, 0.28, 0.29. So low, lower, native, less negative, right? There's some strong bullish divergence happening here. And that could mean that this might pop to the upside, right? Let's say it's sitting oversold at 28.30. So yeah, I do see it as an opposite sort of to what Bitcoin's doing. So yeah, I do believe these might be like shorts, right? So when Bitcoin drops, these will pop, right? Yeah. It has the opposite of sort of like what Bitcoin has. So yeah, that's it, dude. Thank you, Stock Mind. Guys, this is going to be it for tonight. Again, thank you for watching. This is the Crypto with host Martin. It's a pleasure being here tonight for an awesome stream. If you like what we do, like I said, hit that like button, that sub, and I'll be here tomorrow for another stream. Make sure to catch me live, same time, same day, same time, different day, same place. So yeah, join us in the Discord. Links in the description. That's going to be all for tonight. Again, I'll catch you tomorrow. Until then.